In general, I'm just so impressed with the quality of the singing throughout the different parts. And when I say that, what I mean is the technical part of the singing. There's just some really beautiful singing going on. So bravi, really, really great job. I would also say that you all feel this piece together. You all kind of are moving towards a similar goal, okay? I think the best thing I can do with you today is just touch on a couple of points of intonation, and then talk about just a little something about the first piece, because it has its own challenges given the time frame of when it was created. So, in the second piece, sopranos, particularly near the beginning, when you come in with where are the sopranos? Raise your hand, sopranos. Yeah, when you come in with the higher stuff at the beginning, just be really careful that you come at all those pitches from above, right? If it feels like you're kind of almost there, then you're not even close, right? You want to be above. And then I marked it in my score, measure 24 through 27, I think. It's where you all come back in together. Then the middle voices had a little bit of, I wasn't convinced that you were convinced you were exactly where you needed to be pitch-wise, okay? And when you're doing a cappella stuff, that's so important, right? You got to make sure you know where you are. Okay, so enough of that. That's detailed stuff. Okay, so the first one, I think it's a tough period of time. But let me say this: have you ever heard the expression "when words fail, music"? Okay, and it's a lovely expression, but it also there's something in between, which is the really good stuff, which is choral music. And I'm wondering, does anybody do musical theater? Right. So I'm the producer. I produce our musical theater back where we are. And you know, it's funny. Somebody asked me a question the other day, and they were like, hey, why do people just start singing all of a sudden? You know, they just the thought had occurred to them. Why do you think they just start singing?
There's something else to do.
Well, there's nothing else to do, all right? Because the emotional content becomes so great that they have to express those words with music, right? And the composer of your first piece felt that way. There are so few chances we get if you're a composer. You know, you only get to compose so much in your life, right? And so you pick words that mean something to you. And then your music reflects what it meant to you. And our job as performers is to find out what does it mean to us, so that when we perform it, okay, we are just clear with that message, right? Okay. In acting, it's what we call your objective, right? What are you trying? Why are you singing this song? Not just because it's a great song, not just because it got assigned to you. Why are you singing this song, right? So, tell me a little bit about this first song. Somebody tell me about the song and what you're saying, and yes.
Critque and how he sings really nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's why I said it's hard. Because it is much easier, having done both at the professional level, I can tell you, it is much easier to sing opera than art song, okay? Because in opera, you know why you're singing something. The story tells you why you're singing something, right? In art song or a song like this, it's so much harder. What do you think the song is about? Why are you singing this song, do you think? Or any of you? I thought your hand was up before that, yeah.
Well, mostly she already said about Ensemble that Critque, who he's a great singer. He what's it called? He drinks and.
Okay. Can we start the song again? Can we start it again? It's good. No, it's good. Yeah.
El grillo è buon cantore che tiene il lungo verso. Dale, beve, grillo, canta, beve, canta, el grillo è buon cantore.
Great. Now, just knowing what you said, I enjoyed that more. Okay? Just knowing, because all of a sudden, my head lights up with stories and things, right? Okay. So usually I would fish around for the answers for about a half hour, but we only have a couple of minutes here, right? So what I would say is that the composer is saying there is something about the human condition, right, that is exemplified, that is totally in this cricket, right? The cricket's not sad, that's part of the human condition. He's not experiencing loss, That's part of the human condition, right? So what is it about the human condition that this cricket, right? Eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow you're going to be dead, right? Okay? Can you sing it like that? Try it again. Go ahead. Eat, drink, and be merry. Go.
El grillo è buon cantore che tiene il lungo verso. Dale, dale, beve, grillo, canta, dale, beve, grillo, canta. El grillo è buon cantore.
I mean, it's insanely fun, right? It's ridiculous, you know. Drink, drink, eat, sing, sing, dance, dance, right? You know? And the cricket's having fun, and you need to have fun too, right? Because what's really going to carry this over the top is the messaging, all right? Now, were some of you part of the group that I asked if you like Taylor Swift? No? Okay. So, like, no, I would not. Okay, so I would tell you to close your eyes, but who likes Taylor Swift? Right, okay. Here's the thing. Let me just tell you something about Taylor Swift.
It's kind of a switch.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. She believes everything she says, right? She means everything she says. And that's what we can all strive to do. Okay? Great. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.